and who I do it for. I'm how I come up in this, yo. All I want for my birthday is a size 16. All I want for my birthday is a size 16. When I die, bury me inside the jewelry store. When I die, bury me inside the Gucci store. Want for my birthday is a size 16. All I want for my birthday is a size 16. Oh my God, this is the drop here. This is when I'm running. Makes me go faster. I'm in first place, you guys. Head of the line. You in first place. Bad chick contest. You in first place. What up, YouTube? Day 4 was great. I went up in Dollar General today. I saw Risa Cup, and people who know me know I love Risa Cups. However, I grabbed me a can of nuts instead, and the first thing I said was, damn, I love chocolate. But I did it, and it's because of so much support from my friends, a couple people who may not know me, who have watched me a couple times on YouTube. I appreciate you all. So let's get right into it. I woke up this morning, did my Jillian Michaels, killed it. I did a lot more than I usually would do on a video. I didn't give up as quickly. When I ran today, and you know, remember last time we talked, I did like 2.46 miles or something in 36 minutes. But today, my people, today, I did 2.74 miles. That quickly, 2 days. It was just me saying, I gotta do this. I wanna get this weight off. Something I'm also using when I'm working out is this little waist trimmer or what have you, and we'll see what happens day 7 if I'm looking any better. I've only used it a couple times, but I mean, hopefully it's effective. So today what I want to talk about are appearances. It's my first topic. I'm going to go through a lot of topics really quickly though. So how do you feel about yourself when you look in the mirror? For me, I'm okay with how I look, but I feel like it could be so much better. And I found a level of happiness, but I feel like I could feel better about myself if I knew I was living to my fullest potential. Everyone knows that Beyonce is my girl's crush. I'll never look like Beyonce. I'm so many shades, darker than her, 1. And 2, we're just built completely differently. But if I had a toned body or what have you, and I could put on a nice dress and rock it, then I think that would give me some esteem. Nobody would have to tell me I look nice, because it's that when you walk out the door, you know you look good, that you have inside. You don't need it from anyone else. So that's something I also hope to achieve with my weight loss. As well as you already know, please know, number 1 is health. Diabetes, high cholesterol runs in my family. My fat tends to store more around my midsection. And I don't know if this is something you may know, but people who store fat around their midsection are more prone to becoming a diabetic. It's something that we call metabolic syndrome, but we're going to talk about that more later. My next topic is health. I was reading Forbes today, and they talked about some of the reasons why they think that people become obese. And here's what Forbes has to say. So their top 10 reasons are eating low-fat foods. These low-fat foods substitute the low fat for carbs, especially high fructose corn syrup. It's almost in everything that we eat. And obesity, diabetes did not incline on the rate that it is today until the introduction of high fructose corn syrup, among other things. Skipping meals. When you skip meals, glucagon is released, which also causes the release of another hormone called ghrelin. And ghrelin causes you to eat more. Also, your metabolism slows down. Do not skip meals. Eating too quickly, watching TV while you eat, and taking big bites. All of this involves us not paying attention to what we're eating. So we tend to eat more food. Having overweight friends. See, this is the problem that I have with you, Forbes. the overweight friend because I am the overweight friend. So Forbes, what are you trying to say? But to keep it real, when I get together with people my size or bigger, and some people smaller than me, you got to include them too, but people who love to eat, it seems like we upregulate each other's eating habits. It's amazing how we can talk about food sometimes. It's like, have you heard about that new cheesecake that came out, and how we can talk about cheesecake? So maybe we should try to adopt different behaviors. Avoiding the scale, and this is what happened to me. When I left Nashville, I threw away my scale, and 15 pounds later, when I hop on the scale, I'm like, if I would have known I was gaining weight like this, I would have done something about it a long time ago. So don't avoid it, face it. Eating filler foods, already knew. When you go to McDonald's or Popeyes and you get those fries or chicken nuggets or whatever else you get on the side when you went for one thing, that burger or whatever, you're just adding 200, 300, a lot more calories. When you add that smoothie, you're just adding more calories. Pick one. And these filler foods like the mashed potatoes, they are heavy hitters. They stick around in you. And last but not least, not seeking health and fitness advice. We think we can do it ourselves. And I'm reading steadily now that I'm trying to do this weight loss challenge, trying to learn more about why do people get fat. And I kind of understood some of the effects of insulin or what have you. Insulin is lipogenic, meaning it causes a buildup of fat or what have you. And I've also learned that some of these foods that we eat, even though they increase insulin, which should inhibit ghrelin, the food that causes us to eat, somehow or another it bypasses its pathway. And we don't get the signal, hey, we're full, stop eating. Fitness. So if you want those 6 packs, you're going to have to put in some work. You eating a low-fat, low-carb diet, however you want to do it, either way works. Both have shown effectiveness. It's the fact that when you increase fat and carbs, you increase insulin by 10 times. Lipogenic builds up fat. Back to fitness. When you want those arms, which there's a little something there, but those arms, you have to lift some weights. That doesn't come just from diet alone. And it's not something that you're just going to inherently have.